is Wike's people that came to take him from the collation center, and that we are aware. We know what they are doing. They should leave him. No harm should come to him.
Well, so before you were picked up, was he able to submit his results?
Yes, the results were submitted and were being uploaded, because it's present there made it impossible for the INEC officials to compromise and collect the results from these other Wike people.
So you said they came into the collation center, the RAC, to pick him up.
Yes.
Were there no security, Nigerian security forces? Were there no army?
He said
Yes, I'm asking a question. Allow me. I said that when they came in to pick him up. Hello.
Yes.
When they came, were there no security personnel outside that is securing that environment?
If you understand how the council headquarters is, it's on a very big property, large expanse of land. The collation is done at the extreme building, the headquarters of the council.
Okay.
So at the entrance of the council, you have military men, soldiers, and police. The place is barricaded.
So the place is well secured.
The distance between the entrance of the council and the place where the collation is happening is over 500 meters in distance.
Okay.
It's over 500 meters. So the place where this happened and they put him in a vehicle was far from the gate and drove the vehicle out of the council. Now, whether the security agencies were aware and they allowed it happen, because most of them were far from the collation building itself, is what remains. Because since I was not there in person, it was a phone conversation, but I know that place very well because I was there earlier today when we were trying to get our results uploaded via the Beavers.
Okay.
And the funny thing about the Beavers is that the login details that is given to polling unit agents in Rivers State particularly isn't working. They changed the password, so none of the polling unit agents have access to upload results directly. They now have to tell them to come to the collation center to upload their results. Coming to the collation center, they collect their results, and the results they verify or approve is what they upload.
Okay.
But WOPO has the details of all our OBA4 polling units.
And that was the reason he was picked.
So he cross-checks with the details that our polling unit agents have sent to him
to
verify if it's in tandem with what they are bringing to the collation center. When they noticed that he was able to prove and show that the documents that we have from our polling units is different from some of the ones that they are bringing in to upload, that's when this fracas started. And they asked him to leave the premises. He refused, and they got to get those boys in to come and take him out.
Okay, so now they now employ non-state actors to now kidnap people, and the security forces are there. So thank you very much. We will keep calling you to get more updates, to give us information of what's happening. Just stay safe, and we hope God will help us. And we want to also encourage, I'll let you go now. We want to talk to our security forces. Please, I'm not sure the last time we checked, we don't have criminals in police uniform. So we don't want to encourage criminals putting on our uniforms, people impersonating to be policemen, behaving criminally, to be able to distort this election. We will not allow that to happen, because this country belongs to us. Security personnel will not aid and abet crime and corruption. They cannot be criminal in their actions. They cannot be criminal in their activities. MC, hands over to you.
I'm really shocked about this. I'm really shocked about this. But one thing that he said that I picked that WOCO has all the real result of the Obiapo, and that Obiapo, I think that's the weakest.
That is where the governor is from. That's where the governor is from. Yes. And even we also have another situation, and I think in I have a situation in Obiapo. I'll read it, then I'll also call to get more information so that I can hear from those who are on ground.
Okay.
To be giving us feed. Thank you. Let me read out.
Okay.
This is to notify the general public that the LP Ward 6 chairman is nowhere to be found. Information reaching us is that the Obiapo local government chairman sent boys get him down. Forward this message to all the groups. The life of Captain Wilson is at risk.
You see, that's another. What's that? The Captain Wilson is in charge of what?
He is the ward chairman of Labour Party Ward 6. Obiabo.
Okay, you see what we're talking about. Oh my God, must you use clampdown, must you use security personnel, must you use on election?
Yeah.
But you see, on election like this,
We must secure our democracy.
does it mean that this is no more democracy? This is democracy whereby everything we have the right to vote. We have the right to say this is what we want and this is what we don't want. But
Yes.
seriously, it's so annoying.
There's another situation in Thai local government. We heard that the election people came in and government officials came in and disrupted the electoral process. They stole and snatched the ballot boxes and they took it to the the INEC headquarters to be thumb printing. And they alleged that military personnel were there, police were there supervising this illegality, these criminal actions against the Nigerian people. I will call on the Thai LGA, Labour Party Thai LGA chairman to brief us more, to tell us what the situation is.
Okay, I think we need to just go out like 2 minutes, come back like in 2-3 minutes time. Let's go up to this wonderful music right here.
What we are saying, I'm not saying,
Okay, we're back again. The phone lines are open. Feel free to call on 07044542460 and also 09116369117 and also 09033467966 and also call us on 090825371. All right, bro.
We are calling, we want to get a situation from River State, Thai LGA, Thai local government. We want to call on the LG, LP, Labour Party, LG chairman of Thai local government to brief us on what happened yesterday, that ballot boxes were snatched, people were threatened, people were killed, injured, because they were trying to exercise their franchise. They were trying to insist that they must vote. So please, I would call on the Thai LG chairman to tell us more so that the world can hear us.
Okay, number is on call.
Okay, we'll try again.
Okay, no more change. Still on the collection. Please, in case you're free to call us and tell us what you're still surrendering, because the way this is going, the way East is going, please, INEC, we want you people to be free. We want you people to be free, please. We like you to be free, because the youth, I don't think the youth can stand it when you drop a fake first result. I don't think the youth can stand it, right?
Let us call an eyewitness, because we have a lot of eyewitnesses that observed this election, so that we can also hear their feet and know what happened yesterday in the different locations, the different polling units. I'm going to call someone here to brief us more while we wait, so that we'll hear from them.
Hello, the person you're calling is on another call at
Keep calling people.
Okay, the number is not going. All right, now please, the phone numbers are open. I think they would like to go on the WhatsApp line. Let's see what messages we have on our WhatsApp line. Can I have the WhatsApp phone? Go on the WhatsApp line. Let's see the numbers we have on our WhatsApp phone, because it's getting really serious. INEC, and I'm making this. It's not really funny.
Okay, let's call one of our obedient eyewitness that also witnessed the election yesterday to be able to also brief us on what happened within his own polling unit and his area.
Okay, number still going. It's ringing.
Yes, it's ringing.
It's not connecting.
It's ringing.
Okay, I want to call. Give my phone. Give me the other phone on the floor. I want to call K.O. Baba on the line. Yeah. Let me put on call on the K.O. Baba. Let's also get more info on the situation of Wako.
Okay. So please, we are begging INEC. We are pleading on INEC. We are pleading with the security agencies, the security forces that.
Okay, we got K.O. Baba online. K.O. Baba, good evening.
I don't be talk now. I'll let you know.
Okay, all right now. Okay.
Please,
Okay.
we this is our hard-earned democracy, and we should do well to protect our democracy. The report you are getting is not so encouraging, and this is what creates chaos. This is what creates disaffection. This is what creates insecurity. This is what creates crisis, because it's a political problem. Why will a security personnel or ANEC officer decide to aid and abet corruption, decide to want to be part of the rigging process to destroy our democracy? Why would they want to do that? They talked about, let's also emphasize more on the Ekiti state that has come in and the national. Why? You have the beavers, a lot, billions was invested to ensure that we have a smooth election, to ensure that we have a free and credible election, and you're telling us and you're apologizing to us. Why will you be apologizing to us? We don't want to apologize. We want to do the needful and also ensure that we get the result we are all yearning and expecting. Please, INEC.
Okay, I think we just have a special official presidential election results from the Rivers State as announced by INEC this evening. Okay, we don't have to say Ahoda West Labour Party.
Okay, we have a call. We have a call from an obedient eyewitness.
Okay.
Hello, Yaye. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, I think maybe it's going to call me back now if you can see me.
Yes, I will do that.
Alright.
Okay.
Call back.
Okay, there's a Ahoda West. The result official presentation. Presidential.
Hello, Yaye.
Not far.
Yes, you're one of the obedient eyewitness, and you participated yesterday in election. We are live on Obedient FM. Please, can you please share your experience? What happened yesterday? Because the world is listening.
Okay, yesterday I was at unit 19 019 020 021 of Ward 6, and the election was going smoothly from morning. They came late though. They came around 11, and the election was going smoothly. We're doing everything we could to ensure the process was smooth, easy, and running nice, until we got to the point where the votes were to be counted. They counted for House of Assembly. They counted for, at my own unit 019, they counted for Senate. Whilst our counting was going on, we saw that there was a bit of rowdiness in unit 20 and 21, which was very close to us. But, you know, it wasn't really our own, so we all continued counting, and you know how it was.
Okay.
Before we knew what was happening, the same thugs that were causing rowdiness in unit 20 and 21 came towards our own unit, and with bottles and rods.
You said with bottles?
With bottles, with
Yes.
rods from the tent, because they pulled down the tent.
They pulled down
And
the tent?
there were tents there were tents in the
Polling unit.
In the polling unit, yes, 3 tents. One tent was for 019, one tent was for 020, one tent was for 021.
Okay.
So they pulled down the tent, the poles of the tent, they grabbed it, they grabbed bottles, and were chasing us out. They were practically beating people, hitting us.
Were there no
My
security?
arm
Were there no
is still even hurting.
Were there no security personnel?
Oh,
Were there no security
they were
personnel?
just few, 1 or 2 security personnel without guns. They just stood. When the thing became so rough, they were practically running themselves.
They were running.
And I'm telling
Very
you,
funny.
it was so tough. It was a really tough one.
Do you
We
have
struggled out of the place with our lives. We barely made it, honestly.
So
I felt so bad because I knew that I don't even know what entered these boys their mind, because this is our country. This is our country, our own. I don't know what will envelop a human to do such, honestly.
okay, please, do you have evidence to this effect? Just if you have anything to send to us, please share so that we can make the world see what's happening. This is Nigeria. This is Africa. We should be civilized in our approach to life. We should be civilized. Since we are a democracy,
Exactly.
we should be responsible.
Exactly.
We should not be intimidating people. We should not kill our fellow citizens. Because you said
There is no need for intimidation.
Yes, you talked about threat of life.
If it's good for us all, and if
Yeah.
it's bad for us all. So I don't understand.
Yeah.
While thugs will come into a polling unit and try to make away with the ballot box, and it was clear Peter Obi was winning our unit. He was winning, clear.
Okay,
The Labour Party won for presidential. Labour Party won for House of House of Rep. Labour Party won for Senate. They were just to count presidency, and it was piling up so high. We were excited when these boys came in with
All right, thank you very much. Just send us evidence. We'll call
it's
it.
just terrible,
Send us
honestly.
evidence.
Like, do you have any pictures you can send to us that we can use in
Hello?
case?
I can't hear you anymore.
Do you have any pictures you can send to us in
Hello?
case? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello. I think the network is bad now.
Just send us evidence, please. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, that is it. Okay, I want to put a call on one of the admin of Take Back Ninja. Let's go. What you have to say about that?
Ugly incident that someone is being kidnapped for performing, for carrying his civic responsibility. That is very unfortunate, and that should not be allowed to happen, and that should not be allowed to continue. We are not primitive human beings. We are civilized human beings, and we should behave as such.
It's ringing. It's ringing. It's not picking up. But it's really
You are calling is busy. Please try again.
busy.
Thank you.
Okay, let me call. Seriously, it's really so annoying. I wonder what he's going to be passing through right now.
Yes, I just want a very young people.
Yeah, just because
about
it is high.
future generation.
Okay. Hello, good evening. Yeah, good evening. Welcome to Obedient FM. Yeah, your life.
Okay.
Yeah, please can you tell us the experience you have on this election? And also, we had that.
I cannot hear you properly. Can you please speak up?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, now. Are you aware that Obiakpo coalition, the person in charge of receiving the submitting the votes to Obiakpo, have been kidnapped?
I just want to do a couple of things and
You say what?
I just spoke to him a couple of weeks ago, but now he's okay, but I cannot give more information than that.
Okay, for now it's okay.
Yes, I just spoke to him a few minutes ago.
Can you just confirm and put it again, because we need to call because
We need to
yeah.
hear from him to be sure that it's okay, because I wouldn't just imagine the trauma he will be going through. Someone who wants to serve his country. So Please, if you have a number, we can reach him. Let us hear from him.
Like how many minutes did you talk to him?
It's not even up to 10 minutes yet. But I'm checking on it periodically.
Okay, does it mean that his phone line is going now?
Yes, his phone line is going now.
Alright,
Okay.
we'll put your call to him
We'll
now.
put the call across to him and hear from him. Okay.
Okay, Lord Susan, someone say that he just talked to him about 10 minutes from now, 10 minutes. But we also need to put a call from him. Let's hear from him directly and to be sure that he is fine. That he is fine. That he is fine. Okay. Right, zero. Okay. Right. 081 31 2 3 5 3 2 8. Okay. User busy. Alright, he's online now. We can get his phone call. Yeah, his phone is on. It's ringing. It's ringing, is not. Yeah, we need to get. We'll try again. Yeah, we need to try again. Yeah, he's not picking, but I would like that is that he's fine.
Okay. Okay, please.
Alright,
Let's pick a call from Mr. Chinedu, an eyewitness, obedient eyewitness. Let us hear what he has to say. Thank you. Hello?
Okay.
Yes, how are you, Mr. Chinedu? You are live on Obedient FM. You are live on Obedient FM and the world is listening to you. Could you please share your experience with us, what your experience with us is today?
My brother, I have to be honest with you. What is happening, what I'm seeing, and what is happening now is completely unbelievable.
Okay.
Completely unbelievable. I'm a Labour Party observer, and
Okay.
I had an opportunity to move from like 7 polling units, and I saw the results for 7 polling units.
Okay.
And I'm also a polling unit agent on my own polling unit. It was the winning was something else.
Okay.
So surprisingly, with what I'm hearing now is what I saw before they postponed the correction to tomorrow by 11 a.m. Tomorrow. What I saw is completely unbelievable.
Yeah, you never expected it.
I don't know. I think that we need to do something about it.
Okay. You said something about an audio that you recorded.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you still have that? What was it about?
No, the audio I recorded in my, I'm the polling agent in my estate, and
Okay.
somehow there's a guy living in my estate that knows the EO. You understand? And he refused to call the lady with his number, so he asked for a volunteer. He asked for a volunteer who will volunteer his phone for the call. So I volunteered my phone, and on the process of making that call. On the process of making that call, I put it on record.
Okay.
So I recorded the conversation, and if you watch what is happening, is all and this is purely a structured rigging.
Okay.
It was already
Rigging.
planned.
Okay.
You understand? So if I was the first person that was accredited in my polling unit, and I was the first person that voted. You understand? So if everything went smooth and fair, why when we came to the point of uploading the results.
Hello? Hello? Okay, please, you have to call us back. You have to call us back. Because I also got information that the Beavers they claimed that the Beavers was not working, that they don't have the password. And it's so unfortunate. And it's very, very, I don't understand why the password that was given.
We'll have a call.
Okay.
All right, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Please, you're on air right now. You're on air on the Obedient FM. Please, would like you to, you're on air on Obedient FM. You're on air right now. The world is hearing you on Obedient FM. Please, can you tell us what happened, the experience you have yesterday at the election?
Okay, first and foremost, my name is Augustine Zomawanere.
Okay.
By grace, I casted my vote in Imo State, Wangele local government area.
Okay, in Imo State.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe because I was privileged to work with the INEC officials. I was privileged to work with the INEC officials.
Please be audible. We can't hear you clearly, please. Please, we can't hear you clearly.
To be the Labour Party.
Network. Okay, please, in case you can still call us back. All right, the phone numbers are open.
Okay, you have to take some messages on WhatsApp so that I read some messages on WhatsApp and on Facebook, the social media. Let us know what's happening. Let us hear from them. Let us get their feelers. Let us hear their own feedbacks and get what's happening.
Okay, right now we want to go on the WhatsApp, on the Facebook. Let's see what we got on our Facebook. Don't forget, it's Obedient FM.
You can download the.
All right. Okay. On our Facebook we have Francis. Okay. Prince God's Power said Emmanuel Ime INEC no reach. We will tell them that our eyes has opened long time. What kind of operation is this? Okay, that was from Prince God's Power. And Junior Power said the rigging here in Damaturu is much. After the voting with my fellow soldiers, colleagues here in Babangida, Tamwa, LGA, Yobe State, it baffles me seeing vote online. Wow. Okay, this is very, very serious now. He said that the rigging here in Damaturu is more. This one said himself, he voted for P2B. He's a soldier. He voted for P2B in Damaturu in Yobe State, but he's seen zero.
I think soldiers, are they supposed to be voting?
No, I'm not going to call his name here. The rigging here in Damaturu, it depends on the soldier he's talking about.
Okay, I don't understand. Maybe
he's a church soldier.
Yeah.
Okay, so the rigging here, he said the rigging here in Damaturu is much. After the voting with my fellow soldiers, colleagues here in Babangida, Tamwa, LGA, Yobe State, it baffles me seeing zero vote online. Okay. And this one saying, God, please take Tinubu away from Nigeria. We want a better Nigeria. And somebody now replied to him, how market Igbo people, Baba way they shake don't finish. Are you okay? All right. I think we'll have a call coming in.
Okay. Let me also read. In Delta State, INEC did not. In Delta State, INEC did not upload the results in these beavers, and my unit LP 187, PDP 16, APC 8. Please, all LP should come out for INEC. INEC is rigging the election.
And also, this one say, Sonny said, let them play. Great job. Okay. Okay.
It's
And
very.
someone say head
when I-
neck now.
yes, when I see what goes on social media, I just feel for some young people. I don't know why someone will be making such a statement. It's not about an Igbo affair. I think it's the.
Okay, somebody here said that is a favor. Favor Chine Miriam said, let all the LP polling units send all their original result sheets they snap across so that Obedient will calculate their result by the yes. Favor, we are on that. Yeah, the result. We fact before now we have been gathering it. That's why we said that OPDOB cleared everything. We have our result.
We have a call incoming, please.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Edward Menabo. Hello? Hello, sir. Hello? Hello, Mr. Edward.
Yeah, good day, sir.
Sorry.
Well, hello, Mr. Edmond. Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello?
Mr. Edward. Hello? Mr. Edward, you are on Obedient FM. You are live and the world is watching and listening to you. Please, we'd like to hear your experience yesterday and the election and what are your thoughts.
Are you recording the conversation?
This conversation,
You're live
on Facebook. You're live on
Obedient FM situation
Facebook
room.
and other social media platforms. TV.
You are here on National Obedient FM.
Please talk to us, please.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure being part of the process this year to this extent. This was propagated by the person of Peter Obi, which of course is an expectation of any well-meaning Nigerian that wants something to work in Nigeria differently from the negatives that we know. Luckily for us, we were privileged to have the likes of Peter Obi standing for this election, and this informed Nigerians to have some belief in the system, especially with the introduction of beavers. This made it different from 2019 when card reader was used and the confidence was a bit high, but unfortunately the Supreme Court thought otherwise, saying beaver card reader was not known to law as at then because it wasn't contained in the Electoral Act. Now electronic voting has been established in the current electoral system. Of course, this has also some level of confidence to the process in reality, but ideally, not reality.
Not reality, yeah.
Ideally is giving some level of confidence to Nigerians that they can have a system where an electorate can put up confidence to the poll and expect a result that matches the number of ballot cast. Fortunately, or unfortunately I should say, that this turned out not to be the case, as we see that the same electronic system that is supposed to be a maiden process is now being marred by motives that are not in tandem with expectations. I mean, this has affected the confidence people have in the process. Person like me, unless nothing change, I would never participate in electoral process anymore. The reason being that the experience I had in my polling unit, even when the motivation given to the electorate in my polling unit after vote cast, in fact, we were abruptly stopped. Over 400 and something people wrote their names down in the morning so that sequentially they can follow the roll call to tender people to the ballot. Fortunately or unfortunately, at some point while we were doing the voting continued, I left the polling center, and before I came, ignorantly or by omission, these people have stopped the voting at 200 and something. And this now made some about 100 and something people disenfranchised in my
Why would that have happened? I was thinking that if people are ready to vote, that they have either should allow them to vote, even if they are 100, even if it gets to the 9, provided they have been accredited or maybe they are present, they should be allowed to vote. Why in this case they are not?
I mentioned earlier, I said either ignorantly, advertently negligence or something I cannot really ascertain why this over 50 to 100 or 200 men and women standing there all day could accept such process. It was when I got to the location and I got this information, I got to open my Facebook, confronted the INEC guys and a couple of guys there, said, and I put it on Facebook Live, and I had to scroll through all the stations that are showing live voting ongoing across the country. And I referenced them. I said, on what ground did you get these people stopped when you can see this is Kano, this is I mentioned all the locations on live broadcast, and then you got this done that way. That was not correct for the meaning. You single-handedly decided to disenfranchise people who put their name down before 2:30. Ordinarily, if you want to follow the procedure, 2:30, they must have been on queue. So on the paper was provided by you for them to put down their names so that you'll be able to identify people who got here before 2:30 to enable all those people right. But unfortunately, I say ignorantly or by omission,
or deliberate is possible.
Put to that. So now, where we are, that aside, we assume that was an omission or negligence or ignorance or whatever name that could describe the process. And now we finish the voting. You said, sorry, he has ended the voting, and you now fill the form signed by the agent. Now you want to leave, and they said, my friend, what is wrong with the paper? You have not uploaded the result. He said there is no password. My friend, on this thing, and start uploading result, start entering the results, imputed all the results. I will say, okay, send it offline. He did offline. After finishing offline, I say, okay, on it, and sorry, now put online, connect it online. He said, no, there is no. I said, my friend, you will not leave here. We are talking of like after 8. He was finished voting like since. He stopped the voting like since 6 o'clock.
Why would he have stopped the voting 6 o'clock? When
I have explained this over time, and I don't think you should.
No. I'm just wondering. I'm emphasizing on it so that the world can hear. Why?
Those were the question I now asked her.
Because
is it not a
deliberate sabotage?
He's afraid. He said she's afraid of the insecurity.
Which is
that news just filtered to him that the polling unit across St. John's, across Iwafi Road, that were attacked by hoodlums, and all the beavers and the ballots were taken away. That he wouldn't know what happened here. He wouldn't want them to hurt him and the copper with them. That's why he stopped. Okay, understood. Let's take, for example, we want to give him some level of benefit of doubt so that we can safeguard the votes cast so far, so that we can salvage something from the process. So we now as we now finished entering the data, send online, we ask him put on the data, and on send this, and he said he cannot do that. That he doesn't have the password. Call somebody and get the password and get this thing down here, or you're not going nowhere. So all the boys were charged and let him know that both of them have to do it. They must do it before they leave this unit. Luckily, under pressure, I don't know if he texted the police. He texted the police. The police came in their van, a couple of them in the van, and they came. And the inspector said, "Wow, what's the problem?" What? He said, "There is no problem." They said, "Officer, these people are taking me under siege. They don't want me to go." We asked the officer. Men and women stood here from morning till this hour. Okay. And they don't have a result of what kept them here. You call all of us stupid, or how do you describe us? The conclusion process of what brought this man here is to send this thing through beavers. He is holding the beavers here. The beavers is not fault. On the network and get this thing done. Officer, don't join issues beyond what your mandate is here. Please step back. And the officers, all of them, put head together, we all gathered, put head together, enter their van and drove away. It was then it dawned on them that, man, these guys are serious with us. They have to call for their code and enter the code and the transmitter result we confirmed was transmittable offline and online and successfully transmitted.
So that means the idea of not having the password was a deliberate sabotage to undermine the political process.
It is very confirmed and very real, and it is a reality that the election in the areas where news filtered to us that were not uploaded is pure sabotage. It is pure in Rivers State. I'm talking of Obi Akpo, Falga, all the neighboring local government within the metropolis.
Thank you.
Metropolis is so. This is my position of.
Thank you very much. We'll also keep calling you to get more information to help us so that the world can hear and see what's happening. We also got a report in Thai that election did not hold because some persons who claim to be government officials came and stole the ballot box. They became criminals in police uniforms. They became criminals in their bodies to be able to steal from the Nigerian people, steal their mandates.
Yeah, this was the same replica in my own community, Bidere, where I learned some political actors came and saw the process of voting, and a report came to me because I was following up.
Okay.
They came and destroyed the ballot boxes, destroyed the ballots, chased away everybody from the unit. Some got injured in the reprisal, and this is the challenge we have. I think the process is mad because these guys are not finding it funny the same way they used to.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Edward, for calling in. Thank you very much for this great information. We hope to keep in touch and also get more feedback from you. Yes.
For your information, in my polling unit, Peter Obi scored 274, APC got 4 votes, PDP got 9 votes.
Okay.
Zenith Labour Party 2 votes, and all that. I mean, all those were immaterial.
Okay.
But it was clear. The senatorial seats got 254,
okay, wow.
And the rest were minor for the rest.
Okay.
Then the House of Rep got 263, and the rest were minor for the others. So it was all Labour Party all the way, because it was all cleared. So I think this is replicated in the remaining 5 polling units around Ajib Gate, 2 at the Ajib Gate side, 2 at the Ngoshimini Junction and Ngoshimini around the Road 24. So in this area, there is no doubt any other manipulations that does not reflect the true picture on ground is demanded for questioning.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, that was an eyewitness. He just told us what he just experienced. Okay, let's get this call that I've been calling since, my God, maybe your brother. Okay, let's know what he got to say. Yeah, he has been calling for long. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Obedient FM.
Yes, good evening.
Please, your name and where you're calling from, please.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Your name and where you're calling from?
Please, I'm calling. I'm Juliet Ambo, calling from Port Harcourt.
Okay.
I'm calling in respect of the result that we're calling at Abuja. I mean, in Abuja.
Okay.
So I expected the Labour representatives there to stand up and defend Labour Party, because the other one I watched in Ekiti, there was a lady that stood up and was trying to defend the Labour Party because what she have and the one that they have is different.
Okay.
So, but saying it in the presence of the whole world, and the 2 men were trying to stop the lady that was in calling the result, to tell that Labour Party woman that she should not come. So even the last senator, he stood up and defended PDP. So I expected Labour Party to do so. Labour Party representatives to stand up and defend Labour Party, because this one now is not just normal saying, or it's just we are fighting for our rights.
Yes, of course. I think that is noted. And I know that I should believe that the legal team of Labour Party, they are also observing and following up what's happening, and they are watching closely. And most of these evidences of criminal actions against the political process, against the democratic process, will be addressed by the law, by the court of law. Yes, I would. We also have to call national and to also hear from them what's happening, their reactions, and get their feedbacks, and also bring this to them. Why is Labour Party officials there and they cannot even say something when they say, do you have anything against this result? I feel they would have come and said, Ekiti, we are not so comfortable with Ekiti because the beaver did not do what the beaver should do. Because the idea of the beaver is that you must upload. Why were people not allowed to upload this result after votes were casted and recorded on the result sheet? I think those are some of the things I feel Labour Party needs to do at the national. You have to ensure and say, why was the beaver? Was the result captured?
Well, that area, I think that area, everything has is checked. That collection area, that place, I think that question is not meant to ask at that point.
No, the question should be asked.
No, I don't think they have. You can't just start asking that question.
No,
there's a department. I think so. There's a department. There's a kind of question.
No, it is not a department. You have to ask because the beaver is part of the political process. It is part of the process of electioneering. So you have to also ask.
All right, let's answer this call.
Yes, you have to ask.
Hello, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, good evening. I have been calling you. I just heard what the red said. I'm calling from Belgium. My name is Chidabere Furomo.
Okay, calling from Belgium.
Yes. I was also expecting the Labour Party agent or something in Abuja to stand up and say,
of course,
just keep quiet. What is this?
That is it. I think everybody is saying that they expect the Labour Party. I think we need to get across to.
Let us get across to the Labour Party National and find out why they're okay with the results.
You have to shine your eye.
Yes.
Nigeria, sorry, we died here.
We need to get national.
Yes, we'll have to call out. Yes.
When the fake INEC chairman said something, do you have anything? Take up quiet. I expect him to say no. We don't accept this. The whole world will stand for he or she.
Yeah, we will get across to them immediately. If
tomorrow, no.
We are getting across to them now. If they have anybody that have to be, it have to be someone that is smart and that can defend it.
This is not normal. Eh?
Yeah.
If you can't do the job, let him. No, it's not normal, man. There's a woman who stood up on this. She said no. I don't accept it. But please, can I ask one question?
Okay.
I'm not in Nigeria, but I'm foreign too. After counting, before they put it into the what they call it, in their system, I think you have the original to show how many voters that.
Yeah. We have. Well, everything they are saying there, every day they are saying there is not what we have. We have the real one, and we trust our principal. We trust him. After we have evidence, videos, pictures of everything that happened.
Okay,
I think, please, you guys, you are doing your best, but I think you should also relate to Ahmed, device and the producer. Yes. I think you have to give him an update, please.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, please. Okay, you guys are doing your best.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Try and move these people out. We are sick. We are sick and tired. We are sick.
Thank you very much, bro.
Crazy. Please, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, while you're putting the call to national, when we are talking, we said something. Somebody, I'm a military man that said he voted with his commanders or whatever. Yes, he just replied on WhatsApp now. He said they were giving order to vote on Mufti, not to vote with uniform.
Okay.
He just replied now. So they have the right to vote, but they will not vote with the uniform. So he said they voted. So they are very, very angry that the vote they voted, they are seeing zero. And that's to show the whole world. I hope you're listening to this. You're saying that the vote they voted, they saw zero. All right, are you putting on the call?
Yes, let me try and reach Professor Pat Tommy.
Okay, we're trying to reach across national to know what is happening there, and also whoever they are putting to represent us on the collection center should be someone that has spoken, someone that is not scared. We can saw what Dino Malai did there.
Yes,
when he did not understand what they thought about Beaver, they tried to turn it, and he did not understand, and he instantly spoke up.
Yes, because INEC should also emphasize where this result sheet were they uploaded to via the beavers? Was it captured and uploaded and transmitted, or was it just done manually? Those are some of the concerns that should be raised, and INEC should look into it without, because the Ekiti for me, the Ekiti result that came in for me is not what it should be, and INEC should look into it, because we must be sure if all the results were uploaded via the beavers, because the last time INEC told us, they said these equipments are the beavers are something that we can rely and depend on, and they are in working conditions, and they will do what they are supposed to do. So if they're not doing what they're supposed to do in terms of electronic transmission of result, then what's the need for it? So please, we call on INEC to explain more, and we also encourage INEC that the results that will be coming in must also go through the process of electronic transmission, so that we can begin to be sure and have confidence in the electoral process.
Are you trying the number?
Child is not connected.
It's not connecting.
Yes.
Okay, now let's go through Facebook. Let me use your Facebook. We got a lot. We got a lot on the Facebook. We got a lot to respond at the Facebook. Yeah. We got a lot on the Facebook. Okay. All right. Okay. The rigging here in Amaturo. Okay, that was the military that was where he just responded. Let them they play. Okay. Monday, Gada said great job. Okay. And somebody say and INEC now, and okay. All right. If we end INEC, I won't take all the result now. I won't take win, because I know that I have confidence that we will win. I have confidence that. All right. This one say let all the LP pooling unit agent send all the original. Okay. Yeah. I've replied you that. Okay, this one say yes, is a structural rigging. Okay, that was when that said about the rigging was re-structurized.
It's structurized rigging.
Yeah, somebody replied it. Oji Amaka, yeah, that shows you're following. Yeah, Oji Amaka say yeah, is a structured rigging. I also work in Abia State. I have my collection result, side both presidential and the others. The two Labour Party leading in my ward and local government, we have to get back our result. It was not going connect to hotspot. No way. The server was not opening. Okay, that was she was talking about the beaver. If I remember, yeah, she was talking about the beaver. All right. Oga Soldier vote. Oga, this one say favor. Chinebe say Oga Soldier vote to. That is everybody. The way the country is now, my brother. Suffer. You see, suffer not be for one person. Suffer they rotate. Even the soldiers self, they self. The suffer they touch them for a military man to come out and vote. Well, I want to vote, and he voted for B2B, and he voted, and his vote was not counted. The place he voted, they wrote it 0.
And the thing is, because I feel that Nigerians should rise. And
okay, look at what he said. He said we were told to vote by our commander, but not with our military uniform, and they voted to tear that up. And this one I say,
well, we should not emphasize more on it.
No, you know what I'm emphasizing?
There's no need for us to emphasize more.
I'm emphasizing on it because he saw it and he's following up. For him to vote, and the vote he voted was not counted, and they wrote 0. All of them that voted, they removed their vote. All right, now this one say, from out no abuse me. Okay, this one say, please, how do I check the result online? Yeah, how do you check the result online? Their result is still coming up, so you have to still be watching it where you're watching it from. But for now, the results have not been uploaded online, if I'm not mistaken. Okay.
Let's try and call the national to get the first result that has come in.
All right, let's put on.
Why they're not reacting to it, and then why would the election be the state without at least asking question or maybe interjecting and saying where all these results were beavers, and was it electronically transmitted, so that can also help us.
All right, while he is doing the sending on number, let's play along with Which Way Nigeria. Let's play along with the song Which Way Nigeria while he is still dying the number. We want to get across the nation. We really want to get across the nation because I don't know, Nigerians really want to hear what the nation has to say about what is happening. Yeah. Yeah. We need one to go. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think I can't get to which way Nigeria now. Okay. I can't go to which way Nigeria now, but I can get to no one knows. Okay. Alright, please feel free to call on the number.
Download Obedient FM.
Download Obedient FM to listen us live
on your Play Store. Call us on 070-4454-2460. Can reach us on 090-163-69117. You can also reach us on this line 090-3346-7966.
Okay, we'll have the call coming in. Please, can you fix up this for all this phone? It's hanging on. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
From in
Calling from Enugu. Your name, please?
Gideon Aja.
Okay, Gideon Aja, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I love what you guys are doing.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, what I want to say is I think we need to put call across to all our agents. We need to follow up our results. We already know that there is already plans on ground to make sure that this election is rigged. It cannot be displaced. So we need to be at alert. I saw what happened in Abuja where the result was called and the INEC chairman was asking if anybody has any objection to the result, and there was none except from the PDP Milaye that was able to say one or two things and got verification. I think we should insist. These people told. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
These people told us that this result will be transmitted electronically. We won't accept paperwork.
Hello, can you hear me clear? Can you reduce the radio? Can you reduce the radio on your background?
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can go ahead now.
Yeah, I said I think these people told us that this result will be transmitted electronically.
Yeah.
Like the if you watch what's going on in Lagos, where the returning officers were reading out the results from the local government, you will observe that when the person finished calling out the result, there were mistakes, there were misplacement, and she was asked to go back and work on the results and come back with it. So where is she going to go? Where is she going to go to figures? Or how is she going to adjust the result? Where is she getting the figures from? So that means they are going to maneuver this thing. They are going to just get figures. Hello, are you with me?
Yes, please go on, please.
So I think
what you're trying to say is that whoever that is representing us there must have our own result. So if he's not collide with that, he or she reject it.
Exactly, and insist that even when the paperwork are being projected, let them show us the electronically transmitted results.
The one they have.
We need to see. Yes, the electronically transmitted results.
Through the beavers.
Yes, through the beavers. Let them show it to us. Let them show it to us. We are not seeing these things. We are not seeing these things. These people told us that before now the results will be uploaded. Everybody can see it. But it's just Ekiti State that has been mentioned, and the Ekiti State that is mentioned, Labour Party is leading. These things shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Why the delays? Why the delays?
Yeah.
In a state, we have how many states? Just one. They just announced.
We have 36 states and Abuja, and we have just attended to one state, Ekiti State, through just between yesterday and today, one state, how are we going to conclude this election?
That is professionally rigging, trying to buy time.
There is something cooking. There is something cooking, and we need to be awakened. All the agents, all our members across the nation. We need to be at alert and ensure. Somebody said that the North usually comes late. If you look at what is going on, the North is quiet. Nothing is happening, and they have not uploaded their results, whether in the internet or anywhere, because they are waiting to see what the South and the West has to offer. And after we have finished uploading our results, then they will know what they are going to say, so that they will cancel everything that we have been able to work up.
Okay.
Are you getting it? This is their strategy. This has always been their strategy. This is unacceptable. Let's not accept it.
So we will not. We will not.
It's unacceptable.
Resist. We
must insist on the electronically transmitted result, the BVAS. Let's insist on them.
Yeah. Do you know
Let them show it to us.
The true part of it is that we have our own results combined. We are combining our result direct. So whichever result that they post, they announce, if it's not collide with what we have, we will. I trust our principal. I trust Peter Obi. I trust him. He has done it before in Anambra State, and he will do it again.
Yeah.
So
we trust God.
Yeah,
we trust God.
Yeah, we trust God. Peter, Nigeria is a country, is a very strong country, and we trust that Peter Obi will win. Statistically, Peter Obi cleared everywhere in Nigeria. But because we know politics and everything, the way that's why we are gathering every evidence. In case you will have some evidence, please share with us. We want you to send it to us. We need evidence.
Yes, because the INEC chairman, from his from what he said the other time, he already started sharing that the result that will be accepted is a result led by INEC. That INEC has the only authority to announce.
Yes, INEC has the only authority to announce result, but they don't have result. No, you can't. We don't have our own result, but we have evidences. We are also getting those evidences together to begin to project, because we have. If it means going to court, we have to go to court, and INEC should not sabotage this election. And also we had
when you're talking about going to court, first of all, can Nigeria withstand the pressure?
Hold on. So
Nigerians, you will continue. You know what I'm saying? See, before we go to court, can Nigerians can they withstand the pressure that the Nigerian youth, because the Nigerian will not accept it, because it's going to create a lot of tension.
Create tension in the country. But we don't need to preempt.
Yeah, it's going to create a lot of tension. Can Nigeria withstand it before P2B will start going to court? Can Nigeria withstand the pressure of the youth?
There's always a legal process. You understand? That's why they have election tribunals. Things will happen. There will be more evidence, and people would also have themselves to be blamed when they do the wrong thing. Even the INEC chairman can go to jail if he frustrates this election. That is what the court says. If, for instance, he does what is not right and is an investigator, and we know that what he did was not right and was not fair and was not just, like trying to sabotage our democracy, he can go in for it.
All right, thank you very much for calling.
Then we also have a case of child voting in Kano, and those videos has been shared. You have those videos? Yeah. You have those videos? Yes, in Kano.
We will upload a video. We will upload a video on our.
Yeah.
We will upload a video on our page. You're going to be watching up the child voting.
Yes.
We are children of voting. Yeah.
So when they asked the inspector or the police, he was saying that INEC, INEC has given them. It's not their business to know if it's a child. And because the child has the PVC, that the child even has a stunted growth, it's possible that the child is above 19 years. And the question is, why will you allow a minor to come to the election booth to vote? Why will you allow a minor? What are we thinking?
Okay, let's pick up this call.
Those are some of the issues that needs to be addressed. Those are some of the concerns that needs to be addressed.
All right. Hello, good evening. Welcome to Obedient FM, your name and where you're calling from. Hello? Hello, I can hear you. Hello? Please, can you be audible?
We can't hear you clearly. Please increase.
Increase your volume, please.
Okay, you're calling from Delta State.
We cannot hear you clear. Can you increase your volume? We cannot hear you clear.
Just go on, please. Just go on.
Your volume is down. It's fading. Okay. He has to call back because I know this is very, very down.
Let us call the situation room in Abuja and Lagos to find out what's happening there, for them to also talk to us, give us feedback from their own situation room. Please go on MZ Hexy, or you can play music.
Alright, I'm trying to get on the call across to Missionary to see, to hear, and also to tell them the feedback we're getting up, whereby people need to.
Okay, we have a prominent Nigerian.
Hello, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, good evening. I'm Solomon from Delta State.
Okay, from Delta State. You called before. Okay.
Yes, I've been following, I'm listening, watching everything for about an hour now.
Yeah.
And the thing is that the result is really coming. The result I really read it. I don't know where they are getting it from, because if you go to the paper, you don't see the result. Like in my own place here, that is really not Delta State, in one of the village. The result that is there, we cannot even see the figures that are there. That is the place where my friend voted. We just went to the portal to go and view it. You cannot see any figure on the paper that is being uploaded on the result. Now, if our own personal polling unit, who really know local government, that is the finance that is unitary in that local government, there is no any result in that place as we speak. So the thing is, I don't know how it is going to go. Is it that we are going to accept it like that or what?
My brother, we will not accept any results. We will not accept any result that is contrary to what we have. Because we know that we gathered our result.
I said the one in my first polling unit. We just checked it now, about just 15 minutes ago, about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
The result is there. It's just like a blank paper. It is just blur. You can't read anything from inside, but it's not uploaded like that.
It was hidden.
It's just there like that. But you can't say anything from it, but if I just say, you can just
okay, I think
just like that.
We'll announce that from here now. Yes. We'll announce that from here now.
Okay, let me use the opportunity now. Let me use the opportunity to say this. Please, the only hope that we have now, this election will determine the togetherness of Nigeria or the breakup of Nigeria. I'm telling the truth.
Okay.
Because
we will not talk about the breakup of Nigeria. We hope that everything will go on well, and I still feel that we've not gotten to that point, because I know the state actors. I also know that INEC should do the needful and do what they should do. We have another statesman. I'm reading from WhatsApp by Bode George. He said INEC chairman should tell Nigerians what he came to Ikoyi, Lagos to do last night, being 25th February 2023. INEC chairman Mahamud Yakubu sneaked into Lagos at night of the election and met with some unknown persons in Ikoyi. My main concern is that he arrived and left in Tinubu's private jet. Bode George. Please, we'll try and reach out the Labour Party State Chairman, Honorable Day. People will call him on phone. We'll call him on phone to hear from him, to also get updates from him, and then see what's happening around him.
All right, let's pick up this call. Hello, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hello?
Hello, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you clear.
Okay. Please, I don't know if there's a way that Labour, we can put on our logo and write maybe something like INEC don't elect this election. We are watching. So all the youth or all Labour Party members will put it on all social media So they will know that we are serious about it. And if they have to do the elections, they will have the youth to start their way.
Yeah, thank you. We have already start gathering our results. All states has the results. So if all the states, all the polling unit agents,
we've started gathering results and information.
all the polling unit agents by now, I believe you're supposed to have submitted your results to your LGA. Yeah, I believe you're supposed to submit your results to your LGA, and we already start gathering. We also have some results. I mean original results.
Please let us hear from Honorable the people. The Honorable
is it on?
I want to call.
Thank you very much. We'll see you. Let me pick up this call before it comes online.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from? Your name and where you're calling from? We also have those areas. Hello?
So, and that is why they refuse to upload the results from the polling unit. Yesterday, while polling unit asking the admin officials to upload the result from that place, they said they don't have network. And the network that I don't know, we tried to give them, supply them with our own Wi-Fi. There was no way. They said they don't have results, and that's how we need the play. Let the play.
No, yes, there's something. You can upload the result without the internet, and I don't know why they refuse to do that. Is it a conspiracy? Is it deliberate sabotage? Because you can do it offline.
The network they are saying, they said they don't have the network. That was just the language they used yesterday. They said they don't have the network. We stood there to almost 7 o'clock before I left there.
They don't need to have the network to upload. They can upload, then later it can be transmitted.
I said because we never have the opportunity. This is only thing I want to use. That this is just supposed to have been uploaded from the unit. From the point you that that's what the
law says, yes. That's what the law says. Okay.
They have already violated the law.
They have violated the law, yes. INEC has violated the law. Okay.
They have violated the law. The law says that after the election, the result should be uploaded immediately from the polling unit, not waiting for even 1 hour.
They have violated the law.
Thank you.
They're even the ones that have said that I just blow blank like that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I think the chairman, I think he should press more on cancelling those explain those places where they are violence, and then let obedient family begin to gather together results from their agents.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. We are calling Honorable the people, the River State. We are trying to reach out to Honorable the people, the Labour Party State Chairman, River State, to talk to us about what's happening in River State and yes, to talk to us what's happening in River State.
Apart from that, I want to give another information.
Okay.
There's another school in I'm in Ughelli North now. There's another school here in Ughelli North. I think she was 4.
Hello.
I don't know which one of the units.
Hello. Am I on to Honorable the Peoples, the River State Labour Party State Chairman?
Yes.
Okay. We've been trying to reach you. Your line has not been connecting. We've not been able to reach you. I know you've been having a very hectic day trying to ensure that you deliver Labour Party all through in River State. Please, you are on to Obedient FM. Would like to hear from you. Can you talk to us and give us what's happening, real updates? Thank you. You're on air, you're on live, the world is watching, everybody is listening to you. Please talk to us.
Well, so far, the so-called governor of River State.
Okay.
Weekly.
Okay.
I've tried to scuffle the entire process.
Okay. The governor of River State.
Yes. He has been moving cut everywhere, running around, because he even lost in his polling unit.
He lost in his polling unit?
He lost in his polling unit. Yeah, he failed woefully in River State.
Okay.
So he's just using police, thugs, army, and everything to manipulate the process, courtists and everything.
He said he's using police. I don't understand. Are police now into election rigging?
they are using police, they are using dogs, they are using all the forces available. They will carry the materials to unknown destinations. They will stay there and write the results. The results they are bringing out is not even just, for instance, in a particular AGA, the result that they brought out is not even equivalent to the ones we have for just 5 units.
Okay.
They are just changing, manipulating everything, and that is why they connive with INEC to make the beavers not to upload the results. I think INEC was not faithful in this election, and we're not happy about it because they gave us hope that they are going to conduct a free, fair, and credible election. But what we have seen so far, INEC is not sincere. INEC have failed us in this aspect because, I mean, the beavers that was used to handle the voting process, when it gets to uploading yesterday at about exactly 5:25 p.m., all the password in the beavers in Rivers State was changed. Who did that if not for if not in collaboration with INEC? And so that was what they did to upload the results. So they will now go and manipulate and rewrite it to get a different figures. That is what they are busy doing, rewriting the results. They are busy in some areas of collation center. They are chasing out our collecting agents. They are beating some of them, injured many of them, smashed their phones and all that. So they are doing a lot, and we are not going to take it lightly. So I want to use the media to call on all obedience in River State. Tomorrow we are going to take the streets. We are going to protest. We block INEC, except they are ready to kill all of us. Our mandate must be restored. We don't care what will happen tomorrow. We are going to take the streets. We are going to protest. The government of this state is wicked, and they are not just wicked, but they are trying to cause catastrophe in the states. They are trying to create unrest in the states, and we are going to resist them everywhere because we are not going to take it lightly. We cannot, after all the effort we are putting, the margin which we want them was too much. But because they are trying to cover up their shame, they have failed both in the state. They are now trying to use their power and their resources to rig the election. But we are not going to take it lightly with them. We are not going to give up. We are going to protest. We are going to cry to the whole world to hear of the inhuman act that this government is perpetrating. No wonder they prevented us from campaigning. They tried to do everything. But despite all, the masses should prove that they have rejected PDP, they have rejected APC. In the state, the masses proved that the voters, they proved that they really want a change, they really want Labour Party. And people turn out en masse to vote for Labour Party. In most of the polling units, APC, PDP, they get only 5-7 votes. While Labour Party will be getting 600, 400 and something, 500 or something. Now the governor is had to clear his shame because of his agreement with Tinubu. He is now trying to scuffle in that process. But we are going to reject it. We are not going to accept it.
Okay, please, Mr. Chairman, before let me ask you one question before you. Because you said that there going to be a protest tomorrow. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
You said there's going to be a protest tomorrow.
Yes, we are going to protest.
What time and where's the meeting point so that we can help in pushing it out?
We are going to protest from 10 o'clock in the morning. All road leads to INEC office, Aba Road.
Okay, INEC office, Aba Road, 10 o'clock in the morning.
We are going to protest.
No,
they want to kill everybody, then they to kill everybody, but we are not going to give up.
And also, please, one more question I have before my colleague asks you the question. We had that one of the agent that is in charge of Obiapo, that's supposed to be the collection officer of Obiapo, was kidnapped on a gunpoint. I don't know if you are aware of it or
yes, they carried him. The 5 men came and they dragged him, beat him up, put him in a vehicle, and they zoomed off. So for now, we don't know where they're taking him to. We are still trying to track him to know whether they left him somewhere or they took him to unknown destination. So we are still following up on that before we are sure to bring the news. So we are just watching and following up to see whether they are taking him, maybe they carried him just to take him out of the place, or they took him for another motive.
Okay.
So we are still following the situation, and whatever it is, we are going to bring back news to you.
Okay. Right. The chairman of Labour Party, thank you for your time, but I have one very important question to ask you with respect to the electronic transmission of results. Because the role of the beavers is to ensure that when results are written manually, it should be snapped and transmitted electronically. Was that done in most of the polling units in the river, or was that done in Rivers State?
That is what I say. It was not done because most of the beavers refused to work. They changed the password.
Okay. So
that's why it was
are you
not
making
done.
any legal approach to it?
Of course, INEC, they said from their guidelines, it was agreed that the results will be transmitted in the polling unit. So automatically they are scaffolded in that process. Yes.
Okay.
Because you said they are going to upload the polling unit, and then they connive with the government in power in the states to change the password of the machines of the devices to prevent the presiding officers from uploading the results, which is very bad.
Okay.
I think INEC already failed us. We are not happy. We are not happy at all.
Then there's a result. The result for Ekiti State, the national, has been announced. And are you satisfied with that result in Ekiti State? Was Beavers part of the process of electronic transmission? Because those are some of the questions that should be asked. Because okay. Thank you, Scott.
Okay, people, that was the Labour Party chairman of Rivers State. Just dropped a bombshell, just dropped a very important announcement. He said tomorrow, 10 a.m., all rally to INEC office Abaro. There's going to be a heavy protest. So now, if you are an obedient, you are a member of obedient, you are a lover of Peter Obi, now is now. We'll say no. The time to defend the vote is now. Yes. The time to say no to the rigging is now. To reject is now. If you want us to defend, you want to defend your vote, the time is now.
We must also insist on electronic transmission of results, because that was part of the INEC guidelines.
Yeah. So tomorrow, 10 a.m. Please, if you're listening to me now, please, you're gonna do us a favor. I don't know how you're gonna help in pushing on the publicity. Please help in pushing the publicity. Please help us. Say 10 a.m. Please, 10 a.m. Please, wherever you're hearing me right now, please write it 10 a.m. Protest 10 a.m. tomorrow. 10 a.m. Do a graphic now. If you're listening, please, whether you are in River State or you're not in River State, you can also help us. Please, this fight is not for only those in River State. It's not just for those in River State. Wherever you are, please, this is the way. River State is being intimidated. Look, what will the governor be doing in the collection center?
I'm shocked.
Yeah. I'm so pissed off.
Come so low.
I don't know.
You need to go around the collection center to manipulate and mutilate the results and intimidate the people. But we would
going ahead of picking up collection agents
using security forces. We will not allow criminals in police uniforms. We should not allow people to become criminals in police uniform. We will not allow people to become thugs in police uniform. We will not allow people to become soldiers in police criminals in our uniforms. We will not allow that. Yeah. It is our taxpayer money that sustains them. The police, the army is an institution of the Nigerian government, of the Nigerian state. The Nigerian state is the Nigerian people and their government. And the government is the people's property. The police is an institution of the Nigerian people, and we pay them to serve us. We pay them to protect our lives and our property. We pay the army. We pay them to protect the territorial integrity of the Nigerian state and to secure our democracy, to secure our lives, to secure our future. We'll try and reach out to our Abuja situation room to find out what's happening there.
Okay,
situation room.
Okay, now why is getting rich to Abuja situation room? Okay, please, if you're into graphic, try the number. In case you're in graphic, please, we need a graphic design. All obedient family volunteers. Tomorrow is the D-Day, 10 a.m. Do a graphic design. Let it go viral. Whether you're outside Port Harcourt, please, as far as anything you can do right now. Anything you can do right now within and outside Port Harcourt, please do it. 10 a.m. 12 a.m. If they want to kill, let them kill all of us tomorrow.
No, I'm not sure. They are not gotten to that level.
No. Anything does that.
No, they cannot do that.
If it's gonna be that,
do that.
No, if that's what they want to do. So, but tomorrow 10 a.m. Yes. We are doing that tomorrow.
Yes. I'm trying to call Lagos. They can't kill. The idea, the security forces are not there to kill the Nigerian people.
Yeah, go ahead. It's ringing. Why is ringing? We have an incoming call. Hello, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from? Hello, your name and where you calling from? Okay, let's drop this. Take up the song. All right, guys, we're trying to get across to the national. The number is not connecting. All the national numbers, no one is connecting because everybody is busy. So everybody's busy. Tomorrow 10 a.m. 10 a.m. All road lead to INEC office tomorrow 10 a.m. All road lead to office tomorrow 10 a.m. All road lead to INEC tomorrow 10 a.m. So please, I call out all obedient family, all the volunteers, all support group, let it go viral, all support group, send it all this chat room, send it to all the chat rooms tomorrow 10 a.m. We meet at INEC office at Barroad. Okay, the number is it. Alright, the number is back again. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hello, good evening. I'm calling from Europe. Yes, I was the one who called you yesterday. They want to give you information about Lagos and those states.
Okay.
Because I'm with my laptop now because I'm seeing what is going on. I'm watching live and I was very busy in my heart. Is this how Nigeria is going to live forever? This is not the time for you to take it lightly. Because I wish I will be in that country, be in that place. I don't mind. I will start destroying everything. This is rubbish. For this crisis, we will have freedom of speech, have freedom of right to vote. The people vote, they don't cast their vote. They become rubbish. What is this? What is all those things for Christ's sake? Is it because of holy the whole nation? It's happening, but everybody has faith because me, I believe what will die. I believe that because we cannot just keep quiet, do it slowly, or let someone to come and take what belongs to us. And this is not, it's not right. In a state where we have freedom of speech, we have freedom to exercise our vote.
Yeah.
It's not franchise vote now. This is just like they just feel because nobody can have. They say because nobody is youth in the top, they will have to let them come out. They cannot kill the millions of youth.
Yeah, tomorrow they will not kill. Tomorrow we are out tomorrow, 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be out 10 a.m. tomorrow as the chairman has spoken. 10 a.m. tomorrow, all will lead to INEC office at Barroad. 10 a.m. Please tell somebody to tell someone. All support group.
Even the woman was even presenting the result that this is not the result. I'm not accepted it. And the woman in charge over there was talking rubbish, saying that this is the result they give to him. So if he live there, you have to use the INEC to be able to correct it. Even if the judge, he will present everything, the witness, he will snap it on their phone.
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody can do anything.
Yeah, but we believe God. It cannot be. Whatever they do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Whatever they do, thank you very much. You're calling from Europe. Thank you very much. Whatever they do, they will not succeed. Whatever they do, they will not succeed. They will never succeed. They will never succeed. Whatever they do, they will never succeed. Okay? Okay, now, I still put in the call. I thought you were putting the call.
I'm trying. Let me try again. I want to share this to some platform so persons could see. It's not sharing. Share it on WhatsApp.
Okay, let me put on this song. Okay, I want to drop a song. I want to drop one number and let go a 5 minutes break. Yeah, let me go on 5 minutes break. Feel free to call online. Feel free to call online. Feel free to call online. Feel free to call the numbers as we go on 5 minutes break. Even on 5 minutes break, your call comes in, we're gonna still pick it up. Yeah. Okay, I have an incoming call. Let me pick up this call. Hello, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Your name?
I'm calling from Europe.
From Europe.
I'm calling from Europe.
Okay, yeah. Good evening, my
from Europe.
All right.
My brother, you guys are inspired. I'm going crazy. It's like we say like to hijack Liverpool State, like Tinubu to record.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable. It's not normal. Hey, Nigeria is not there. We all Nigerians. Nigeria is no choice. This is enough. Enough. You know why? Nigeria needs this answer. They care some people of everybody else, so they think it will continue. I swear, this something will happen. Let Nigeria no. This is not normal anymore. It doesn't happen in this direction. Enough. Nigeria needs enough. It's enough. We call it enough. Please.
Thank you. We understand. Everybody. Nobody's happy. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you. Okay, that was another caller from the Europe. All right, we want to drop this number, drop one song as we go for a little break. Okay.
There is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. Oh, there is fire on the mountain top, and no one is running. I wake up in the morning, tell you what I see on my TV screen. I see the blood of an innocent child, and everybody's watching. Now I'm looking out my window, and what do I see? I see an army of a soldier man marching across the street. Hey, Mr. Soldier Man, tomorrow is the day you go to war. Boy, you are fighting for another man's cause, and you don't even know him. Ooh, what did it say to make you so blind to your conscience and reason? Could it be love for your country, or for the gun you use in killing? So there is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. Oh, there is fire on the mountain top, and no one is running. Hey, Mr. Loverman, can I get a chance to talk to you? 'Cause you are fooling with a dead man's cups, and you don't know what you do. So you say you have a lover, and you love her like no other. So you buy her a diamond that someone has died. Oh, don't you think there's something wrong with this? Tell me, who's responsible for what we teach our children? Is it the internet or stars on television? Why, oh, why? Oh, so little Lucy turned 16, and like the movie she's been seeing, she has a lover in her daddy. She can't tell nobody till she makes the evening news. For there is fire on the mountain, and there is nobody to be on the run. Oh, there is fire on the mountain top, and no one is around. Oh, yes. One day the river will overflow, and there'll be nowhere for us to go, and we will run, wishing we had put out the fire. Oh, for there is fire on the mountain, yeah, So yeah, yeah, yeah. There is fire, fire in Africa. Fire everywhere in the sea, yeah, in the air. No one is surrounded. Fire, 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 yeah, yeah. Nobody is surrounded.
More music on trendybeats.com. trendybeats.com.
No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. I'm in chains, you're in chains too. Our uniforms and you are uniforms too. I'm a prisoner, you're a prisoner too, Mr. Jailer. Oh, I have fears, you have fears too. I'll die, but you self will die too. Life is beautiful, don't you think so too, Mr. Jailer? I'm talking to you, Jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let him is 1,000 be the first to cast the stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer, man, you suppress all my strategies. You oppress, whoa, every part of me. What you don't know, you're a victim too, Mr. Jailer. Oh, you don't care about my point of view. If I die, another will work for you. So you treat me like a modern slave, Mr. Jailer. I'm talking to you, Jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let him who is 1,000 be the first to cast the stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer. You see, if you walking in the marketplace, down throw stones. Even if you do, you just might hit one of your own. Life is not about your policies all the time, so you better rearrange your philosophies and be good to your fellow man. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let him who is 1,000 be the first to cast the stone, Mr. Jailer. Oh, I'm talking to you, Jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let him who is 1,000 be the first to cast the stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer. I have a baby say, I wanna be president. I want your money from my government. What you don't know, what you won't know, what you can know. Jailer, Jailer. Oh, be good, oh, be good, oh, be good, oh. Somebody be good, oh, be good, oh, be good. Oh, be good, oh, be good, oh, be good, oh.
More music on trendybeats.com.
iná ń jó ògiri òsá fire dey burn one no run comot for road for am o give am chance e no get break yo. Fire, fire in our country, give me plenty water, make I quench the fire. Can I hear me again, people? Fire, fire in our country, give me plenty water, make I quench the fire. Can I hear me again, people? Country fire, this are the country fire. 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 Fire burn, fire burn, fire burn, fire burn, fire burn. All the bad people them fire burn, fire burn, fire burn, fire burn. All the man we no like better thing. Fire burn, fire burn, fire burn, fire burn. The man we no make it better for him brother. Fire burn, fire burn, fire burn, fire burn, fire burn. All the bad people them me ball. Fire, fire in our country, give me plenty water, make I quench the fire. Can I hear me again, people? Fire, fire in our country, give me plenty water, make I quench the fire. Can I hear me again, people? All the bad people when they our land, when no one make it better for the people them. All the bad people when they our land, when no one make it better for the people them. Tell them, come on, yeah. Daddy Shoki no one see. Come on, yeah. Tell all the bad people them. Come on, yeah. Make the wrong go far. Come on, yeah. Tell all the bad people them. Come on, yeah. Daddy Shoki no one see them.